Hi, this is Bill Maunga coming to you live from the parking lot of a Vietnamese restaurant here in Linden, Utah. I'm about to go in and grab some good, healthy food to carry on my health and wellness goals of shedding and dropping a ton of weight and getting into the best shape of my life. And this morning I got up and my kids and I we did our morning routine, and they drank their smoothies and did their push-ups and did some stretching, and I watched them and I coached them, and they're at school now and I'm out and about, and gonna go back to the office and get some work done. But I have just been really focused on my kids today and just the gratitude that I have for them, for their being here in my life, for the honor that I have to raise them and to care for them. And for those of you that don't know me, I'm a single dad of two wonderful kids, boys, ages 10 and 12. I also have three other children who are girls who live with their mother. And well, actually, my 18-year-old lives with a friend in in Colorado. But I have full custody of my two boys, and I've had this custody for a couple of years now. And it's been the greatest blessing in my life to be able to be there for them when they get home from school, and to be able to assist them with exercising, and I was assistant coach for my kid this past season in football, and I helped them in coaching with their basketball. And it's just such a honor, to be part of their lives and to see them growing and progressing. And I just wanted to share today that the importance of what we're doing as parents. It's easy to get down on ourselves. We can lose our temper sometimes, and we can say some mean things to them. And yesterday, when we were sitting down for scripture study, I was reading, and we take turns reading the scriptures. We read 5 verses each, and then just go until the chapter is done. And yesterday we started, and Fatu, my 10-year-old, was playing with the recliner. He was sitting next to me, and our dog was sitting on the floor, and so he was like inching the recliner foot rest up and kind of scooting the dog back, and he just kept doing this. And I was, after 3 chapters, after about 3 verses, I snapped at him and I was like, knock it off. And he just put a blanket over his head, and he went into silent mode for the whole rest of the chapter. Me and my other son Louis, we read the whole rest of the chapter, and I felt really bad because earlier in the day, yesterday was Sunday, we went to church, and earlier in the day, after church on the drive home, I always ask them, what did you learn in church today? And they told me what they learned, and they were like, well, what did you learn today, Dad? And I said, I learned today in Sunday school the importance of not raising your voice, and not getting upset and not yelling. And Fatu just was like, oh, that's great, Dad. I'm so glad you learned that. And And then here I was, not a few hours later, I was kind of snapped at him. And so I felt kind of bad, and he was crying. But then we said a prayer, and when I prayed, I apologized, and he felt better, and we had a big hug, and they went off to bed. But it's easy to get down on ourselves, and it's easy to just, we're the parents, so it's okay for us to yell and get upset, because what that kid is doing is annoying. And I mean, that's so easy. But it's time. I've realized it's time for me to change that, and to lead with love, and to lead with respect, and for my kids to know that I really love them. Not to yell, or we never hit, but not to yell or hit and then say, I'm doing this because I love you. I'm beating you because I love you. That was, I was beat when I was a kid, so I get that. But some parents say that. My dad never said that. He never said I loved you. I did it. It was, I beat you because I hate you. That's what I felt like. But to maybe stop for a minute and take a break and take a time out, and then coach and nurture from a space of love. And so it's really important that I share this today with you, not necessarily to teach you anything, but for me to be accountable for this. I am sharing this with you because I'm changed. I'm not gonna yell anymore and get upset over frivolous things. I mean, come on, who cares? He was playing with the recliner for a minute. Did I have to get upset? Did I have to yell? No, absolutely not. I could have just said, hey, please, let's focus here. Stop doing that. So I just want to say, keep up the good work, all you parents out there. Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up. We're raising some very special people. We're raising some very unique and special people. And it's an honor for us to be trusted with this awesome responsibility to raise these young people. And I just want to say I love you all, and keep up the good work.